Welcome to another episode of Catch Up with WORLMAG. I'm your presenter, Forever Sasha. Today's episode is sponsored by Flat Cap Rum. Flat Cap Rum is a black-owned business that specializes in alcoholic beverages. They can be found on Instagram at Flat Cap Drinks or on the internet, website www.flatcapdrinks.com. Let them know that WORLMAG sent you. Let us know what you think about the Flat Cap Drinks in the comments down below. All right, so today we have a special guest. This is the second time we're having a producer on the show. This producer is hailing all the way from St. Thomas, Jamaica, but lives here in the UK, South London to be precise. He has produced for the likes of Skillibeng, Stylogy, Jabalani, Prince Akeem, The Rara, and more. People, I am talking about the one and only New System Magena, Tempa.
Bless up. Nice to have you, Sasha.
Hello, Tempa. Welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been a while. We've been trying to get you here on the show for a while.
Busy. What do you work, living in a studio.
Yeah. What are you drinking? What's in your cup?
Flat cap and cranberry.
Yeah. What flavour flat cap is it?
Well, I don't know, that fancy glass something here, so.
Oh, it's the honey?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, honey, how are you liking that?
Go on, man.
All right.
Go on.
So, you've been busy.
Very.
You're always in the studio. If anyone knows Tempa, if you're not in the studio, you're thinking about going to the studio.
That's it. That is it.
All right, so for those at home that don't know who Tempa is, give them a brief summary. Who is Tempa?
Tempa is a producer, songwriter.
I missed that part, people. He's a songwriter as well. Who have you wrote for? Are you a ghostwriter? Can you officially say who you wrote for?
Oh, we can't do them so. We're not talking about writer, but he's a ghostwriter, man. He's the right song. He's a hit song and everything. Is me?
Okay. So predominantly you're a producer and a ghostwriter as well. All right. But you're also a manager. You manage Prince Akeem?
Why, when I say so, you see it. For now, me I do the administration work for the artist, you see me? Make sure everything run good. Because you don't know business in it, so.
Yeah,
so I have to just do the work at the meantime,
So you have so many talented artists around you, but Prince Akeem is basically the main artist that you focus on. Why is that?
I wouldn't say the main artist I focus on. It's just, I'm a do it right now, you see it? I'm a do it, I'm a put in the work. You understand? And I only can support him on the journey.
Yeah.
You understand? I've had artists around me as well where I put in the work, but at this present moment, Prince I put in more work. You understand? So him give me more things to do. You see me? So that's why it look like him main focus, but this new system are the main focus, isn't it? They say it there.
New system. How many people actually is the new system? How does the system work? How does one become a part of the system?
All right, watch it now. You see, new system, really and truly, it's just a movement, Okay. You understand? It's just a movement. It's not a crew now. Anybody can say new system. You understand? Because the whole meaning of new system is saying we now follow the old style of dancehall. We are bringing our own style, you understand? We are going to bring our own system, you understand? We now work off of the blueprint, we are going to bring our own blueprint, you understand? Because as you can know, dancehall changed.
Yeah.
You understand? Trap dancehall forward, we have promotion, everything different. So real and truly is a new system, and the new system we work with, isn't it? So that is it. But, starting from, this year, new system music is actually going to become a proper record label where artists is going to be signed on a new system and everything there. So, we're going to step into the serious business where with the music. Yeah. You understand? But as I said, at the moment, it's just a movement and a slogan, new system Magena.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a producer on here, a young producer. You're quite young yourself. I had a young producer on Catch Up one time, that's DJ Vibes. And I don't know, maybe it's a producer thing, but I got this bougie vibe from Vibes before I got to know him. I know that you weren't really bougie. Like, would you say that people think that new system is bougie?
No, man, watching this with new system, we like with space, but we're down to earth. You understand? Yes, we're not bougie, man, you see. We just know we're earth and we just,
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when you show them your value and show them your worth, a lot of people don't like that, so them class you as bougie. You understand? But I'm not really bougie, we don't like to be too accessible. You understand? Because you don't want to come out yourself and nobody don't want to see you.
Yeah.
So we just, distance ourselves and just do what we are doing and make the music speak for itself. So I know bouginess, I just not like to be too accessible. Yeah.
I understand that. Speaking of not being too accessible, so you have lots of people that's in the dancehall scene right now that is aware of New System, but might not be saying New System in a sense to say, yeah man, rep New System or New System bad. Even if they feel that way, they won't necessarily say that. Do you find that you've had some people like jump over the New System way recently?
Well, since Prince Hakeem, step up on the battlefield, we realize a lot of people change them tune, you understand? Who never believe start to believe now, you understand me? And we're a lot more people that scream New System.
Yeah.
You see me? Because, to be honest, we get more support in Jamaica, and that's the truth. In my hometown, you understand, Seafood, St. Thomas, that's the real support there, you understand? If you go there, so, and you look at picnic around past on the 6th Thomas, a New System.
Mad.
You see me? So it's nice for seeing now in the UK, we actually go a road and people are still and them say New System, and more time I tune in on the live and just watch what go on and I see people represent New System and I say it's a good look. You understand me? And that's just it's just the movement, isn't it?
Yeah, so that is actually a beautiful thing because Prince Hakeem is like been doing music for maybe like 5 years now.
Yeah, boy,
and for him to basically bring people over to New System in a sense to show that there's quality.
Yeah, because the music can speak for itself, innit? So we need to do much. We just make the music do it talk, you understand? And when the music talk, man, and the fans them listen. You see me, and everybody out there and believer, you see me? I just for the rest of the world to hear it now because, you understand, we still have a long way to go. A very, very long way to go, but we're on a journey, you understand?
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
So for those that don't know, Prince Hakeem had the infamous or famous clash with Shanty Force in November of last year. I think the war started, and it carried on for a while, about 10 songs altogether between the two artists. And before then, there were a few people that was, they were loyal supporters of Shanty Force. Some of them, even if they weren't loyal supporters of Shanty Force, they weren't too keen on Prince Hakeem because Prince Hakeem isn't out there like that, like in your face, like you say, So they had things to say about what they thought of Prince Hakeem, who he was, etc. But during the clash, a lot of people changed their tune.
Yeah, we like that, We like that, man. We like the doubts because...
Was that a part of your plan, though, for people to change their tune?
Listen, man, as I said before, we're not the spontaneous moments. Everything we do is our thought process. We think it through. It's strategic, you understand? There's no such thing as getting up and having spontaneous moments. We don't work off our emotions, we work off our tactics. You understand me? So, yeah, everything was all planned, A lot of people might not understand that, but remember me telling them, even this, what we are doing right now, planned. You understand this is supposed to happen. That's what I said.
All right,
everything
so let's get into the brain of Tempa, New System. I know you don't like to be called the CEO of New System, but it is what it is.
When I work off on a boss, when I'm no boss, boss.
Well, if you say so. All right. So, in regards to that, you are actually the CEO of New System, even though you don't like the title,
I'm the producer for New System.
You're the producer?
Yeah.
Not the engineer?
And the engineer,
Yeah,
for New System.
So that war, that battle that happened, because this is actually the first time that I'm actually speaking to anybody on an interview about the whole clash thing that happened with Prince Hakeem and Shanty Force, and I would assume that any interview you go in now, this will always be a question.
Yeah, definitely.
What sparked this feud with Shanty Force and Prince Hakeem?
All heap of things are going on in the background, you understand? But you don't know, it's just, a music in it, you understand? Two good artists, and you see me artists, make a song, another artist feel like say, the song is direct for them camp.
Yeah.
And then feel to take it up and then made and reply, you understand? And things just happen, you see it. So I just one of them one day, you don't know New System, we not step from war, you see it. So we just loaded the rifle, man, Prince just go by a battlefield and just shoot everything over there, so you see me?
Well, it's now we know you don't step from war, because this is actually New System's first war, or am I missing something?
Yeah, man, first. I want to war, man, I just the first war in the music. That's the first war in the music, man, you see me?
In a sense, because the Spooky and the Sedan war, you were kind of involved in that as well.
Yeah, I mean the production for the war too.
So you're the war producer.
Yeah, man, you know you got already, man. If you want the sound there, you know, you have to forward your someone, you see it, you know how we bring the authentic, real dancer sound, you know?
So if any artists are thinking of getting into a lyrical battle with anybody else, go and check out New System.
Yeah, man, if you want to win war, you have to link your someone, yeah.
Oh, so do you think that Sedan won the war?
We have the machine over here, someone,
you
you see
think Spooky won the war with Sedan?
Yeah?
You think Spooky won the war
What you
with
think?
Sedan? I'm asking you. You think you want to win the war? Do you think Spooky won that war?
Everybody know that.
And you think Prince Akeem won that war with Shanti?
Is that even a question?
It kind of is.
Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt, you know? And you see, that's the reason why everybody is surprised, because if you look on Prince Akeem previous songs, them it's mainly girl song, you understand? So a lot of people don't expect certain things from Prince, but you see, Prince is an artist who I work with for the past few years. I can tell you, say, he's a brother who sit down and work on him craft. You understand? And him not go step in something if he don't feel saying he can't handle it.
Yeah.
You see me? So from I see him step out and him say, yo, ready, you know, anything, you know, man.
Yeah.
You see me?
He was ready, had the grenades and everything.
Yeah, nah, you don't know me, I say, you see, remember, you know? Yo, trust me, man, I be a city, I didn't want to go in at the Muslim, but remember me tell them, man, the artists, they ready for the war, man, you see me? And I like the fact that everybody just doubt him, because he just step out and show people, say, yo, and a play thing, you see me?
Yeah.
You see me?
So do you think that...
You know, like when, you know, like how you have Messi, you see it, and then a young baller just compile Messi, you see me? One of them situations, you see it, them they expect it, man.
Do you think that because of that, they weren't expecting it because of the unknown, then it kind of gave Prince Akeem that edge of, well, right, he's keeping up, he's delivering.
I don't keep up. Yeah, talk about keep up, Sasha, man. I shoot up, man. I don't keep up. I shoot up. There's a difference between keep up, man. You see it. If you try to keep up, that means that the other person are lead, and you try to keep up. I don't keep up. We just step on our ends and just shoot up.
And shoot. You shoot.
Just everything, man.
You shoot quite a few people.
Yeah, man, everything that they want to man.
Like, did he make that decision, or did you orchestrate that?
What?
To shoot everybody?
No, man, I didn't do that, man.
So you didn't have any reservation to say, well, you can't shoot so much people all at once, no?
Man, what you mean? Artists can't do what I do, man. You shoot up everything, man.
Yeah.
Shoot up everything.
Were you surprised that Shanti Force responded to Wagwan by Prince Akeem?
If I'm surprised? No.
Oh.
You know why?
Why not?
Remember me tell you, everything is strategic. You have to know, you see in the music, you have to know your opponents. And you see in the UK dancer, you know what one of the main things where them have over here? A lot of ego. You understand? I made it know. So somebody, I go want to step in. Now, I only 2 artists in the UK where when them talk about lyrics, name I always get called. Call them, because me know you know.
Shanti Force and Spooky?
All right. And Spooky are part for my team.
Yeah.
So which of the artists are going to take it up on the mid? And face them lyrical enough to attack my artist.
But Dirty thought that the song was about him.
Sure. Who knows, sir? I want this one. But I'm
not gonna lie, I was very excited about the war. I feel like, and I do feel like the war actually ended at the perfect place. I didn't feel like it needed to carry on.
No, man.
I felt like the place where it ended for me, it was perfect.
It don't make no sense. Where you want the man go to shoot up cemetery? Eh? You see me if everything dead already. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to just walk out and start shoot off a cemetery. We don't worry up it.
Oh, Big Zeke's name was mentioned quite a few times, and he did not respond to Prince Akeem. I'm sure Prince Akeem...
If you just take the big off him name and say Zeke's.
Just Zeke's?
Yeah, Zeke's.
Okay.
Yeah, I addressed him, it says Zeke's to me. You know?
And Prince Akeem addressed Styler British a couple times.
Yeah, you know.
But Styler didn't.
Style alright, man. Cool still, but you don't know choose him over there, so you don't know about it for grace and same way, you know.
Yeah. And then Cutty got involved in the war. It was crazy, everybody. It was like an episode of.
It did need it, you know. It did need it, you understand? Because as I tell you, a lot of people, them not really rate what going over here, so. But then when you compare it to what go on a yard with the war a yard, it up there with the rest of them. And you can't deny it. The two artists them put out good song, you understand? You know, put aside with differences, you understand? Two artists them did go on good. You see me? It's just that Prince, you know, shot them more direct and conic.
Yeah.
And more effective, you see me? But the two artists them did go on good, man.
You believe in Prince Akeem as your artist, as basically somebody you produce for. You produce the tracks, you know his writing abilities, etc. So you were fully, you know, Team Prince Akeem.
Yeah, I need that for worry about that.
How did it feel to you though when there were lots of people? I did see a lot of people change their mind and was they weren't saying Prince Akeem fully, but they just they were quiet. Right? But before they were very vocal on him dead, him dead, him dead, him dead. And like a few songs in, they were like, oh, I heard crickets. But how did it make you feel when you first heard the negativity that flew at Prince after he dropped his song?
It's something that happened before, you know. You understand? You see in a life, you know, first them laugh off of you. Yeah. And then after them rate you.
Yeah.
You see it, and then after them biggest flexes for going and tell people so them know you. You see me? So I just one of them one day, as I tell you, it's all part of the process.
Yeah.
You see me? You gotta get the fight first. You see it, and because Prince is not in the scene as long as most of them, them no want to give me the ratings, because I say, yo, if somebody will just join the scene, oh, you get so much ratings already, or you step in a war, or go against man, we have do this from donkey years, and way. You understand me? So just that alone, you see, them not going to want to give me ratings. You see me? But, as I say, talent speak for itself, and you allow the fans them to decide. We never yet force nobody to get up and say new system and say Prince Akeem.
Yeah.
You see me? You notice when the whole war go and Prince disappear from social media, more time just did it just a watch. You understand? Because just music alone talk.
Yeah, man. See his name,
just music alone talk for itself, man. And that's how we keep it, you understand? We have to just keep it. That's how just make the music speak for itself. You understand me? And that's all we do. Yeah. We don't force people to support the thing. We just put out the music and make them decide. You understand? And that's exactly what happened, and people decide now.
Yeah.
You see it.
Quick question in regards to the aftermath. So after the shooting, Shanti fired shots, then Prince Akeem, then it was like a Western, you know?
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, well, a lot of people like, they want to see them clash on stage. Magnum Friday decided to put a poster out to say Prince Akeem versus Shanti Force. Were you aware of that? What would it?
I was aware of it. Him link me, you know, but watch it now. You see, the thing with that is why I never follow it up is it premature.
Okay.
You understand? I felt it was a bit forced. Like, me no feel like, say, you know, like it wasn't in demand.
Okay.
Because as much as the people them did enjoy it on the live and them something there, life different from reality. You understand? And I didn't believe, you know, I just didn't believe, say, oh, you know, like it would be the right thing for the both artists. It's like, force people to turn up. You understand? I didn't see it was getting that much attention to get people out there, them hundreds for turn up. Yeah, it was good amongst the minority of people, because that's the thing with me, you know, like, I'm very honest with myself, you know. And as much as, you know, in our little circle, you know, we know what going on, but the majority of people still don't know about it. So what gonna happen? You're gonna put on a show and then, you know, Prince and him friend them daddy and Shanti and him friend them daddy, and that's it. You understand? A little showdown between them and a couple friends, you understand? We don't want that. You understand? So my thing was just keep it going in terms of, we don't have to get up every day and drop this song or call each other name, but you don't know. Take your job and, you understand? Make people know, say, yo, is a ticking time bomb. It's like
every day though, they were dropping songs like
less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours.
Like, I don't know. Somebody in the comment, let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen that done in the history of
no,
Clash
never.
in the UK.
I remember, you know, say all the way busy during the day. You understand? And Prince busy during the day. And
did Prince have a little camp like in the studio? Did he go home? Did Prince literally live in the studio for that time?
No, we don't live in a studio. Let me tell you, say, the artist busy in the day, and about 9 o'clock he must reach studio.
Oh, wow.
By the time we reach a studio 9 o'clock, we have to go through this month and read him, but we select and him say, all right, then this me a voice, and then him build him song. So you understand? That's why you notice that most of the songs them drop like 2 o'clock in the morning and them something there, because him busy during the day. You understand? So when him free, at then time him go to studio. You understand? Remember, so we have other things different from music I do, you know. So you understand? So the artist busy during the day, and in the night hours him can forward his street and, you know, and go up on the battlefield, isn't it? So I just one of them one day.
Well, UK dancehall was very festive during the Christmas season because of One Road and New System. The whole clash was crazy. It was
a good look, man.
But where does the relationship stand with New System and One Road? Is there a relationship? Is there correspondence? Are you guys okay? Are you still feuding lyrically? Are you feuding personally? What's going on?
Active volcano.
I can't be asked. It's an active volcano.
Active volcano can erupt at any time. That's it.
That's a good answer. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
I had another question, but that one, okay, I'm gonna leave it. It's active volcano, people.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, guys, like this video, share, comment, turn the notifications on because we do have more exciting episodes coming up. And make sure you check out the episodes before. There's lots to see there. All right, Tempa. So we talked about the clash. There's going to be a point where I might bring up some other things because I had loads of questions, right?
Yeah.
The clash, but I want to talk about you as a producer. How long have you been producing? What inspired you?
All right. Honestly, like a very long time. I'm gonna say from about 2000 and I would say about 2014. I've been an engineer for the longest while because I was an artist at one stage, but you know.
What was that song that you done in Tempa?
Backshot and Go Club Rhythm. Yeah, me and Rara did that song there. You understand? Yeah, so I was an artist at one stage, but then I said, you know, this is my strong point. You understand me? And I was real to myself and I said, you know what, let me focus more on engineering. You understand? Instead of trying to be great at everything, just try to master one first. You understand? Now when you master one, you can move on to something else. No, I used to be the rhythm as well, but I say, you know, I focus more on engineering and mixing and everything. So that's what I started doing. I started focusing on engineering and start work with Cutty. You understand? Do some work with Cutty over the years. Prince Father England, you know, start do some work with Prince. You understand me? Link other producers who want to give me rhythm for work with. Then give me rhythm. And if they don't want to give me rhythm, I go up on YouTube and go lease me rhythm them and get me rhythm done. You understand? Because I've been hearing a lot of argument about, you know, people questioning my credibility if I'm a producer, you understand, for the simple fact that I don't really read him. But, you know, I said those people that say those things, I say they're ignorant because if you don't know what I talk about, you understand, then just don't talk, ask questions because there's a difference between a producer and a composer and a lot of people get that wrong. So, yeah. So I would say from about...
So composer builds the rhythm.
Composer builds the rhythm. You understand me? Because and everybody can produce a song, we can compose a rhythm. You understand me? And a lot of people don't understand that. You can be good at one thing, but can you actually put together a project? And that's where a producer comes in. You understand me? Most of the songs that we hear from out a new system, I actually get up and I will say, yo, I want a concept like this.
Yeah.
Put the rhythm, yeah. You understand me? Is in me or when I say, yo, that's sound me I go for. You understand me? I orchestrate it, I know how I want it for sound, the mixing, the type of energy me I go for. You understand? That is where the producing element comes in, you understand me? A composer only can build a rhythm and get it up, but he might even know if you do them something there. You see me? And every composer can be a good producer.
Right.
You see me? So, yeah.
Different things. Okay. Yeah. So, like almost every rags to riches story. Every rags to riches story. People start off in uncomfortable spaces, whether it's, you know, Tyler Perry living outside of his car, he was homeless for a while and now he's a billionaire. You know, you have people that's basically, like yourself, set up a studio from the inside of your home and now you're actually in your own studio, which...
Yeah, a whole heap trial and errors. Because my music starts off...
What motivates you? That's what my question
What motivates me?
To keep going, yeah.
What motivates me is, the real and truly, is the people in back home.
Okay.
I have to be very honest. You understand me? When you see some local youth, when I go into my community, you know, it's like a god to them, you know. You understand? Like, when I have to see it for them. Seeing is believing. I have to forward and see it for myself. You understand me? Because I have a whole community looking at my direction. You understand me? And if you know, so yo, you have so much crew out there, you have Six, you have Vendetta, you have Gaza and all of them people, you have Gully and a new system, they must say. You understand me? Them things, they motivate me. You understand me? So that keeps me going. You understand?
You have a few people on Instagram as well that they
yeah, man, they're religious, man.
New system in their name.
Yeah, they're religious, man. Trust me, man. If you go to St. Thomas, you will see it for yourself, man. They're religious about it. That them believe in it. You understand? Prince of them artists. You understand? And them believe, say, yo, the artists are going to bust big.
Yeah.
You understand me? So them look at things they keep me going because I look on it and I say, yo, if me give up on music, no. All of them look at you the way they look up to you. Them start to lose hope. You understand? Because we them a look for and I wait upon for drop new music for them get up and share it in a school with them friend and them something there. So yeah, man, them look at things that keep me going, you know? Them things that keep me going.
You also have a son that does music.
Yeah.
Released a song. Was it I'm Fine?
Yeah, I'm fine, Giovanni, yeah.
Yeah. So what's happened with that? Because I heard the song, they were playing it quite a lot, especially on the live. You know, I went to a kids party one time and they played the song and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man, Giovanni make some money from it, man, and buy himself on football boots out there in PRS. Seriously.
Oh,
but dead seriously. So him said that, you know, some music is going to be my first, no, him say, I like. Him say football are going to be in first choice and music are going to be in second option. So right now, I play football, you understand? So anything my son want to do, I support them dream. Him saying they want for the music, my friend them know, I buy my whole studio. Him have a whole complete setup in my house, like computer, studio speakers, everything. Him have the whole thing. He know if use them and he record himself. I regular my son send me rhythm and demo and them thing the way him do. He record himself, but he know him do.
Did you record I'm Fine though?
Yeah, me the record I'm Fine. And he did that song when he was 9 years old.
Yeah.
9, because it took me about 2 years to release that song. You understand?
Yeah. If you guys haven't heard that song, go and check it out. The information's going to be on the screen. Definitely, honestly, you need to have a listen to that song. All right, so you've been a producer, a dad of an artist, you know, manager. You've been doing the work, an artist at one point. You know, what is that name again?
Backshot. On Go Club with him, yeah.
It's when he said
Yeah,
the
check
whole
it
thing.
out, yeah.
Backshot, on Go Club. The whole thing for me. Yeah. All right. But you as a producer, Tempa, how do you feel? Because there are not many producers, like really out there producers. Like you are one of them. Smooth Face is one of them. You have Dark Charm that we've become more familiar with over the past few months. There are producers, but they're not at the forefront like artists are. But you are one of the ones who are. Why do you think you stand out so much?
We are people person, we know for socialize. We know for socialize, you understand?
Yeah.
We're not nerdy. You understand? Like so we're ugly and nerdy and each up in a house in front of a computer with big goggles for we eye and them something.
That's the misconception of
you see me, people's we go out there and talk to people and reason with people and have conversation too. Yeah, network, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
What do you think about the state of dancehall in the UK?
Why? Why? The state it at this present moment, it get better.
Okay.
But it have a very, very long way to go, man. Very, very. I'm sick and tired of hear the artists them blame DJ and them something. Them for stop it now. You understand? Them for stop it. Because my speech that is always going to be, yeah, like every human being, we all love to feel special and we love hype. No matter who you want to be, everybody likes to feel like somebody. You understand? And as a DJ, when you go out, you get more popular when you play a good and shell a party.
Yeah.
Now, if you constantly force your song them on DJ and I tell them if you go a party, go play, you see him and go get up and turn around and say DJ no good. I've never shell the party because him did a play your song and your friend them song for the whole night and not get no forward. You understand me? So, I feel like the artists them just change their strategy. You understand me? I target the fans them.
I thought you were going to say an artist name. I was going to say...
No, I'm not calling an artist name, man. Target the fans them. You understand me? Get the fans them for be interested in your music. Get the fans them for buying to your music. You understand me? Every DJ, male DJ, have a woman. You understand? If they don't have a woman for themselves, they might borrow somebody else woman. You see me? That's the truth. You understand? And every woman listen to her. Mix CD.
I'm interviewing a DJ soon.
I shall when I'm driving at them car, what am I listen to? Mix CD and them something there. Them go up on YouTube. Females promote song more than anybody else.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. A female, when I'm going in them car, them have them favorite mix and them a play.
True.
You understand me? So,
Do them snap and
all right then. So if you have a song with the females them like, you understand me, or the fans them I work with, sooner or later the DJ go pick up on that. And them go a party, go play it.
Yeah.
Because the woman when I lay down with, I always play the song. You understand? So I just say,
Sure.
yeah, remember, it's a fan base. You have to build a fan base.
So there goes a tip, everybody.
Yeah, build a fan base, man. Stop pressure the DJ, them, man. Build your fans.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, the DJ can play a song, but him alone can't bust your song. If he play the song and the fans them don't want to hear, most of the time the people go in, them just wait for your gunman shift. You see me? And lolly them song and them something, you see me? Them drunk under them room, them not remember your song.
Yeah.
You see me? The best time for promote your song is when them doing the most, do them cooking and them cleaning. Get your song them on the mix CD.
You've worked with Spooky Brent here quite a few times, and he's got this arrogancy about him that not a lot of people take to. Like me personally, I don't see anything wrong with that, but I get why it rubs people the wrong way because it makes them uncomfortable or whatnot. But how is it for you working with such, I would just say confident.
Right.
I feel like he's a confident person. How is it working with a confident person?
You see, with me, you see, Prince can't tell you, Cutty can't tell you, Spooky can't tell you. I don't care how big you want to be in this music. You see, once you reach through the studio door, the wall away, I drink the same Hennessy, so the wall away by the same level. Keep your 5 million views out of the studio.
Yeah.
Keep your thousands of followers out of the studio. In your so, the wall away on the same level. You understand? So the ego thing then, they're working at the studio. I'm gonna support them something. You understand? Because if you was that guy, yeah, the wall away would be there as the same way.
Yeah.
You understand me? You see it? Like, big up artists for them reach and what them do. You understand? But, you see me? It's just that man just knows that when they're around me, you understand? And that's for any artist, I don't care who you want to be. You can be skillable, I don't care. Once you're there in my studio, I'm not treating you different from how I'm going to treat Prince.
Right.
You understand me? You see me? If I'm there, I offer Prince a drink, I offer you a drink, I offer him a drink, I saw me a go. You understand? Don't feel like you're coming and get a special treatment.
Yeah.
You understand? Me sweep floor before you forward. No.
Yeah.
Same treatment. You see me?
All right,
We are human beings. You see me?
Victory Rhythm.
Yeah.
That's the latest rhythm to drop from the new system camp, and that's what you're running with right now. Prince Hakeem, Cutty, and Spooky is on that rhythm. Is there a reason why it's called Victory Rhythm? I like to think that it's running off of the Clash.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Okay.
That's victory, man. We celebrate, man. For the New Year's, that's how we are celebrating for the whole of 2022, you know.
Oh,
we still, yeah, man, the whole year a celebration, man. Everything I celebrate, we celebrate. That's the dream, man. Celebrate, we celebrate. You know, I victory, man, you see it, remember, you know, everybody that do the thing. You understand? I know we are saying, everybody I say, new system, everybody that should the old system, like new system, everybody I work with now, you see me? Yeah, man, everybody want to upgrade.
Yeah.
You see it? So, yeah, man, new system, everybody I work with now, man. You see it? So, I celebrate, man. Victory.
Why is it, there's no female on the Victory Rhythm?
The timing. You understand? Timing.
You always use timing as a
the timing, man. Because watch it now. I'm telling you, originally, the rhythm was just meant to be a single. You understand? Okay. But then, obviously, you don't know the artist them there in the studio. You see it? And I'm not going to talk. I don't really network with that artist too tough, you know. I never go on it, you understand? Unless I know you personally, you see me? Because I can't bother with the stress. I try to work with female artists before and it never turn out how it's supposed to turn out. So, you understand? So, we just load them something here alone. I'm not going to just load them something here alone, you see me? We just,
can't bother with that.
You see me? Like, yeah, if I see you and I feel like, say, yo, you know, sorry, that's what you. If we have the conversation and it pop up, then yeah, we work with it. But I never go on it. Can't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most people just aren't serious over here.
So the Victory Rhythm is out because that's what is basically being promoted right now.
Yeah.
That's what we need everybody to go stream, download, spend your money on it, support the movement, do all of the things. Yeah. You know, you got 3 talented artists on there with different skill sets produced by yourself.
Yeah, new system.
The 3 songs that's on there, can you tell me what makes 3 of them, what makes them different from the...
All right then, so Tear Bar song is a mixture of everything, and I'm just a talk about turn up, a drink, you know, bad man vibes, you know, party, just a drink, and you don't know when him done party and him a go in yard, him just go link your girl and him knock your girl and them type of vibes.
Oh, not his girl, somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else girl, man, and them something, you know, you see me, them type of vibes, you see it?
Okay.
Yeah. Cut the song now, you know, party, but theme thing is, You know, it's more of a chill vibe as they say, yo, I don't want nobody bother me. No, in my ears, nobody chatting in my ears and anything. You see me, just don't bother me. You see me, and him just say, yo, you know, just laugh off of some other artists and say, yo, you see me, them can't tour unless somebody bring them on tour and them type of something. You see me, so. And then Prince song, him just adjust the whole situation. You see me? Anybody will know what happened in the class, if you can read between the lines, you listen to Prince song, you must say him whip them. You understand? And say, yo, you know, still what we don't concern, you see me?
Yeah.
You see it? A foolish dog chase a moving bird, you see it? A eagle that over there saw fly, you see me? You see me? And the mongrel that try to chase the dog, chase the eagle, you see me? So you know right?
Yeah.
You see me? So that thing will be escalated, you see me? So Prince song is just a statement. It's a statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Prince, knowing Prince himself, you know, him never direct him always. You have to listen and write the lyrics them and piece together and say, blood, nah, this bumble. And that, yeah, okay. You see me? But if you listen to your song, man, you have to dissect the lyrics to understand what you talk about. You see me? It's intellectual type of music, isn't it?
I hear that.
Yeah.
You've worked with lots of talented artists, like I've mentioned.
Almost everybody.
Almost everybody.
Almost every single body you can think over here.
Oh, over here.
All Jamaica too. Well, not everybody at Jamaica, but a lot of people.
But in the UK, almost everyone in the UK.
Almost.
Work.
Well, makes sense.
Even Sidan that was clashing tier, you work with Sidan as well. Have you worked with Shanty Force before?
Me have a project right now on my computer for Shanty Force.
Oh, crazy.
When I release it. And we do work back in the days as well. You see me? So we have one song where we never put out.
About Style of British?
No, I don't know Style of it.
Okay. All right, cool. But you did say almost everybody. But in Jamaica, you've produced for Skilly Bang, Jabalani. Talk to me about those two projects. How did that come about? How does a producer from London, produce for?
Yeah, just the connection.
Like, were they big before you produced?
All right, watch it now. You see, I did just the connection with Skilly. You know, obviously with Jabalani, that followed through Prince link, you see me? Or Princeton people, you see me? With Skilly, you know, as I tell you, if you always hear Skilly, I talk about Seafoot. You see me? You know, I'm sang them. Now Seafoot are my ground. You understand? So it was a very simple one to get Skilly, but I just a phone call to say, yo, you see me? Producer from the lane, you want a strength and everything, man. You see me fly guy yard and link him, and yeah, we just make it happen. Okay. You see me? It was a very quick process between me. There was no complication, you see me? Like, and I like somebody that talk to 3-4 different persons to get to him. I actually have Skilly Bang number, me and him conversate and I talk, and you see me? So
oh, you got his number so you can send it to me after? Yeah,
no phone, right? No phone. Nobody right now phone. You can message him.
Yeah. What song was that you produced for him?
John Sport.
Oh, okay, the big John Sport. So we hear it all the time, not knowing that.
Yeah, man.
So you get a lot of money off that.
Know. Yeah?
You get a lot of money off that.
The check not come here yet.
Oh, but when it does.
Yeah, when it found. Yeah, man, good money for them, man. Oh. The song now, go past Spotify, it's streaming it, I go on good.
That's the crazy thing, right? But especially where producers are concerned, that's where the business side of music really
and that's how we focus. And if you know what to say, even with the World Clash thing, you know, so we make an EP after every song.
You did, yeah.
You understand? Name Suicide Mission. Go check it out, everybody.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's always a business at the end of the day. You understand? Yeah, we have fun with it at the same time, but boil back down to making money from it. You understand? Because that's the end goal. You see me? Popularity and success, get your money bigger. Yeah, Caroline say it already. You see me? So that is always the end goal, you understand? No matter how much we love music, you understand? Like, you have to make back something from it. You see, a big studio. Money have to pay for somewhere, you see me? So, yeah, man, so that is always the end goal, man, to make money from it, you see me? So we always try to find how to, you know, target the business side of things, you know, to get the funds them to move from YouTube and focus more upon the streaming side. You understand, the Spotify, the Apple Music, get them to buy the song. I remember now we start this iTunes buy thing, you know. How we started the new system start that.
Tell us about that, because Prince Akeem and Indie Song.
Yeah, that was the first song in the UK forgot #1 on iTunes reggae charts. Mad. You understand? And that was based off of just research. You understand? Because I was saying, oh, Bob Marley, I was doing
this. So you set a trend in a sense then, because more people just, they want to
get nobody know, you see me? They choose to have a contract phone, them don't want to give them a credit.
Oh, they don't want to give a credit?
I look at things, I have a contract phone. I tell them, man, but yeah. And we set the trend, and that was just based off of research. I just say, oh, Bob Marley always there #1. Oh, I go on, I check it, and I say, oh, I'm always a stream. You understand? I'm constantly a stream, and I buy people, I buy. But you have to remember, say, 100 stream equal to one sale.
Oh, is it?
You understand? Yeah. So you have to play a song 100 times for it equal to one sale.
That's
all right, because remember, them do that because of people like Drake, where I get millions. Just can you imagine if it did lower than that.
Made it hard for people.
Yeah, so people like them, we are streaming at the billions. Them can't. Them have to make sure so them put the numbers high. You understand? So yeah. So me did realize, okay, 100 stream equal to one sale. So that means if I get one sale, that equal to 100 streams. So all you go past Bob Marley, we're constantly a stream. So you start get pure sales. You understand me? So if I get 500 sales or 50 sales, you can imagine the margin. So instantly I go just peak right at number one. You understand? So that was the tactics. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I share it with all of my fellow musicians, but tell them. I don't like some know the secret and not tell them. I tell them how
and
I do it.
you also purchased artist songs.
Yeah, I purchased the one of them songs when you can go to my phone and see it. As much as I like them, I buy them songs same way. Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Because I support the music. I want to see everybody I do it. As I say, our industry can't build up off a new system alone.
Have you ever bought a song that was actually rubbish?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would not.
I'm not lying, I do it. I honestly do it because, as I said, I support, you understand? And I'm the type of, I like support people. If you do it for the right cause, I will support you. If I say I eyeglass, then, you see me, but never beat a try, man. You see me? So if I say I try, I work with you.
What is, if you could change one thing about the scene right now, what would it be?
Party. Secret location, and I stick on time to put on my clothes and end up in one hall, one gym, and a smelly backyard.
I expected you to say something.
Big up Nate. Only party I'm gonna feel comfortable. AC a blow and them sitting, everything feel nice, man. I'm tired of them something, I can't bother them something, man. When I party and I sweat out and you stink a cigarette and stink a weed. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. You understand me? I stifling this. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't bother them things, man. I like a party and I see stage up there so I know who is who.
Aye.
You understand? Artists are performing, you can't even see the artist. The artist, the writers, and the one over there, so everybody surround the artist in them phone stay so. You can't see the artist. I don't like them something, I like proper party.
I hear that.
You understand? And that's the reason why Jamaica, America, and them place they win, because them invest. But in England, it's all about a quick profit over here, so. A man just broke the month here and him put on a party. He don't care if the people who attend the party have a good time.
Yeah.
As long as he make money, him good.
Yeah.
That mash up the business. Or that mash up the business. Sometimes break even better. Because next year will be a better year. You understand me? When you break even, you get more people for turnout. Yeah. People fear to go a party nowadays. You don't know if you're going to go home alive. Man, I go shoot you. Or I go stifle in a party and dead. Something I go kill you. You see me? So, that's one of the main things that change, man. I'm sick and tired of the unprofessional party, them, man. Can't bother the secret location. I put on my clothes 11 o'clock at night, I still can't get the location. When I do get the location of some RM, something. When I go, I fear drive past some trailer. You understand? There's some industrial estate. Can't bother with that. You understand? But I go tell me, say, you put on the headphone, your police the outside.
Yeah.
Tired of that, brother.
Yeah.
Want to go a proper party. When I can snap. I want to say disco light, strobe light and them something there. Them things them want to say, yeah.
All right, on to more, like a more positive note now in a sense. I'm sure people are going to watch this and do better for their party because Tempa don't like the unprofessional.
Yeah, man, it's a little stage, man, like a platform, man.
Yeah. All right. So during COVID, we've seen a surge of artists that they've just emerged and been doing their thing. A lot of them have been putting lots of work, whether the quality is great or not, people have been putting in the work. Can you tell me like 5, I'm sure you can find 5 artists that you feel like, no one from the new system camp though, that you feel has really done well from COVID, and now that COVID's over or post-COVID, has kept up or have improved?
All right. Lord God, I'm going good. Who else? Boy, rough, you know? No, me even like rough still. It rough still. Blues and skirt. Boy, when you talk about, come in mind, no? When I talk about artists, we just pop up in a lockdown and then just fade away. We talk about artists who are consistent and still are put in the work.
Yeah, so 2.
You understand?
A few camps have emerged as well, so I'm sure you can find.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
We'll leave that one.
Yeah, me can't. Honestly, me not like, I'm genuine. No, for that joke, I said, I'm genuinely struggle. Me never like, me genuinely struggle with
I hear that.
thing because most of the artists them did actually that go on with things in a lockdown, did actually, you know, did I do music before. You understand? Them did actually do them thing before. But really and truly, you know, when you talk about which song did really shut in a lockdown, really
It's
and truly.
okay, don't worry about it. So we're gonna talk about the artist and DJ relationship.
You want to tell me
Set
the
up
name
is-
then? Give me two other names.
I can give you lots of names, but if you think
Where did I go on good? And still I
and
go on
still
good.
is, we're going good and still there's not many. So
Yeah, but tell me the two other names other than Lord God. Because I'm the only person really and truly, you know, even though I'm family, you know, I'm the only person me actually discover. Yeah, during that time, you know, and I can know, say, yo, I'm still a do him thing, you understand? But the rest of them, I don't know. Because where your class has gone in good, because being in life does not mean you're going good.
of course, obviously.
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's different.
give me the two names, I'm going to agree or disagree.
No, I'm not telling you who they are that are doing good.
No,
I just
more
have a-
your opinion.
Oh, I can give you names and you can choose from that.
Okay,
You know
go
what I'm
on,
saying?
go on.
But I don't mean I'm saying
Just
that
give me two other
they're
names.
good.
Just give me two other names.
Style of British.
I want to say that, man. Style British, me rate him, like him talented and everything, but I don't, if you want me to be very honest, I don't see him as somebody who take music serious. I just feel like he just have fun with it.
Okay.
You understand? But yeah, I'm just a bit, that's just my opinion, you understand? So nobody know why me, because that's just my opinion. You know?
BDG.
But he's been doing stuff before lockdown.
Okay.
Because I got Jamaican see Beanie Jeep on TV.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, me not go.
Alright,
He's
so my
been
star.
doing stuff from lockdown. He's been,
Danny
me not
Bliss.
lying.
Danny Bliss. Danny Bliss.
Danny Bliss is a host.
Huh?
He's a
You
host.
can't say that.
He's a host.
He might go beat you.
He's a host.
He's an artist. He's an artist, an actor.
No,
and a host.
he's a host that does music on the side. He's a host.
Okay, Tempa?
Why not buy you?
Huh?
Why not buy you?
I don't know.
Host. When people are book Danny Bliss, them are booking for performer and host.
But seen perform to one.
Them booking for performance.
Yeah.
You ever see live performance by Danny Bliss? Or
I
hosted
do,
by
I do,
Danny
I do,
Bliss?
I do see like
You understand?
They do.
Music
they
and
keep the
subtitle.
change.
I'm subtitle.
Okay.
Big up Danny Bliss.
All right, I'm not gonna say any more names.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want nobody go. It's over the system. All right, cool.
That's just my opinion. It's not facts.
No, fair
Yeah.
enough. That is true. And obviously, for people that actually love music and care about what people are saying, because you might be saying something that other people feel the same about, so it's important for people
That's
to
just my
listen
opinion.
to
Yeah.
what's happening. All right, so we're gonna play a little game because we've reached the end of the interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad, was it? You wasn't in the hot seat. They weren't.
No,
like-
everything good, man. Yeah, all right, man.
So I'm gonna say some artist name. I'm gonna try and remember as many artists as I can. And when I say their name, I just want you to give me the first word or sentence that comes to mind when I say these artists. Okay? All right. Dun dun dun. Tiana Bianca. Don't think too much. Just think something. Tiana Bianca.
Singer,
Trey Blue.
sexy,
Tiana Bianca. Not Tiana Bianca. Tiana Kimon.
good,
Miss Bandy.
good, bad singer.
You can't say the same word twice, okay?
Okay, bad singer,
Lady Danger.
great performer.
Claire Angel.
Don't know her.
Indie.
Bad,
Shorty Shan.
I try.
Lil Keish.
Look at Kish. What's that? Look at Kish.
Liquor.
Controversy.
Okay, Queen Lady Gangster.
Don't know what it is.
You don't know who Queen Lady Gangster is?
No, I don't.
What thing? Okay. All right. Style of British.
Sick DJ. Great performer.
Beanie G.
Old school.
Lord God.
I got it. Only fans. Only fans.
Prince Akeem.
Huh? The system of gender.
Conti.
Lazy. The truth, I'm a virgin, but him know. Cut you know. Sorry, my brother, but me just have to be honest.
Birthday.
Huh?
Birthday.
Singer.
Shanty Force.
Great performer.
Big Zeke's.
Ego.
I thought you were going to say I don't know who that is.
No, I'm not gonna pretend. Ego. Yeah, man.
Doobie Bing.
Don't know who that is.
Scuba Bing.
Don't know who that is.
No, they're actually real people. They're from Birmingham.
Oh, really?
They're from Birmingham. All right, cool. That's it. There are loads more, but that's all that I can think of, like straight off the cuff like that. Thank you so much for playing that game with me. That was fun. And for joining me for an episode of Catch Up.
Drinks finish in time as well.
Do you want to say something about the drink? Like, how does Flat Cap Rum make you feel?
Well, I don't know yet until I start drive.
Yes.
It's a good look, man.
So
nice
that
drink.
was Tempa,
Yeah.
producer, songwriter,
New system,
engineer,
Jenna.
new system.
Yeah.
He says new system all the way through. People, don't forget to go and stream. At least check out the songs on the Victory Rhythm by Prince Akeem, Cutty, and Spooky Brain Tear. Also, check out Prince Akeem's EP, Tear, Cutty. They've got loads of tracks and stuff that's been produced at the New System studio. If you guys want producer or whatnot, you can always
Yeah, man.
they can always
Yeah.
DM you, right?
Yeah,
Because
man, just
you're
drop a
always
DM,
going to
man.
give
You see
advice as well.
Shoot it there. You see it. Advice consultation, me I charge fees now for that. Yeah, so yeah, man, just link me, man. You see me? Your system, Jenna, man. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say before I do the sign out?
Thanks for having me, Sasha. I don't know. On behalf of the new system, we appreciate your work, what you've been doing. You understand? We appreciate the support. You understand? It doesn't go unnoticed. Big up to all the DJ and we are playing new system. You understand? Thanks for all of the support. Don't go unnoticed. You understand? New system, Jenna. Yeah.
Mad. All right, people. So there goes another episode of Catch Up with WORLMAG. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, also on the website. Don't forget to like. Just click that like button. Subscribe. Most importantly, you need to subscribe and turn the notifications on so you can get announcements of when we drop a video, because we have lots of interesting people that we talk to here on Catch Up. All right, drop a comment down below and let us know what you think about this interview. And also, do you think that Tempa should drop a song? Because he was an artist before. Let us know. All right, until next time, take care of yourself. Don't forget to go stream the Victory Rhythm. Bye.